Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's video I'll be reviewing this guy. This is Transformers Siege War for Cybertron Thundercracker. He is a Voyager class and I have him here in vehicle mode, which is this Tetrajet mode. Now normally I would show it in the box first and have it in robot mode because Siege figures come in robot mode, but yesterday I did a stream where I unboxed him and I was actually debating, well, I actually said I wasn't going to do a review on him, but after messing around with him last night, I decided I was going to do a review because I actually really like this character. Now, he's not my favorite Seeker out of the original three, actually Skywarp is, but I think Thundercracker being one of the original three Seekers from the Generation 1 series kind of deserves his own review, especially since I've waited for him for so long. Red Wing and the Rainmakers, they came along and got actually released before him, but we knew about Thundercracker long before Red Wing and the Rainmakers, so I don't know. I kind of felt bad for Thundercracker that, you know, the other Seekers got the attention and not him, and honestly I've been waiting for him longer than the rest. Okay, let's take a quick look at the box. So let me get the box in here. I don't know if I can fit it all in here, but I'm going to try to record through it. So this is the package. As you can see, he's out of the box. Here's the side box art. As normal with Siege figures, box art is always really nice. And here's the back. Thundercracker WFC S39. Alright, let's look at the figure itself in its Tetrajet mode. Let's get him back in here. So I've done already how many reviews on Tetrajets? I did three. Starscream first, then Red Wing, and then the Rainmakers 3-pack, and I don't know if there's anything more I can add for Thundercracker, except I really like his colors. I mean, he is very G1 in color scheme. He's not as plain as the blue Rainmaker in that 3-pack, and all in all, I mean, he's a nice figure. I like it, and even though I may be complaining about reviewing this particular mold over and over again, it is, to me, it is a really good mold. It is the best Hasbro release Seeker mold in my personal opinion. But let's just take a little closer look here in this jet mode. Very nice. And over here you can see the back. Okay, let's get him transformed, and he transforms just like all the other jets, Siege jets I've reviewed. Let's remove that. I like to take the chest panel out. So this is going to be a backwards transformation compared to my other Siege reviews. Let's lift the wings, untab the arms, and bring this out. Now, if you see here, he does suffer the same issue that Starscream has, and you can see this pops out very easily. Now, it doesn't pop out as easily as Starscream's, but I was really hoping that the issue was corrected with Thundercracker, because Red Wing corrected the issue. But the sad part is I just noticed some of the Rainmakers have this similar issue. Not as bad as Starscream, but bad enough that it pops out. So I'm pulling out the legs, the toes, and the heels. Let's rotate the waist. There we go. Separate the nose of the plane and swing it up. I forgot this thing. Let's bring the wings down. Take the boosters and flip it to the back here. And then we can bring the chest piece here and snap it in, which lifts the head, and then flip this panel on the back of the head down, and then tab the back into here, There we go. And let's work on the arms. Flip this panel out so the arms can come out, and rotate the fist out. And do the same on the other side. It is a really good mold in my opinion. And if you've been on some of my streams, you might have heard me kind of complain about reviewing him. And like I said earlier, in all fairness to Thundercracker, I really shouldn't complain. Also, in all fairness to other people who has been waiting for this figure, I really shouldn't complain and basically count my blessings. I know a couple of folks had Thundercracker on pre-order and had it canceled last minute, or because they were out of stock. Okay, let me see if I can zoom this in to the screen so we can get all of Thundercracker in here, or at least most of him. Okay, here's Thundercracker in his robot mode, and I like his robot mode a lot, with the exception of this chest piece. But it is, like I said, not as bad as Starscream's. Well, at least mine's is not. So let's take a closer look. He does have the same smirk that Red Wing has, which is a little odd. You would think Starscream would get it. Very nice light piping, if I can get it there. See, right there, light piping. Very cool. The battle damage, it's okay. It's not, I think it's the same for all of them, but I guess the colors make it seem whether or not it's heavy-handed in my eyes. But I think it's okay. I mean, I could do without all this on this leg, but all in all, I'm okay with it. I like how there's paint apps here on the toes, something that the Rainmakers are lacking, but understandably so, as Hasbro chose to make it cartoon accurate. Again, same gripe here. Oh, actually, you know what's weird? All the other Seekers have the Decepticon symbol here. Thundercracker does not. That's odd. I don't know if it's just my copy. Looking at the box art real quick. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not seeing the Decepticon logo on the wing either, so that's a little different. Because I know Starscream Red Wing has it. I believe the Rainmakers have that as well. Here's the back. And you can see over here, very nice how this goes in and pops out to give it some filler. Okay, let's get on to the articulation of this figure. And it's going to be exactly the same like Starscream and any other Seeker mold. Okay, let's start with the head. It rotates 360. It is on a ball joint, so you do have some tilt. Let's remove the gun here. The arm can go up at the shoulder, rotate 360, and you have wing articulation, so he can clear that wing. He can rotate 360 at the upper arm, and he has 2 points of articulation at the elbow, so he can has that kind of bend, and his wrist can rotate 360 as well. The waist, he does have waist articulation. It could go 360, but his back is in the way unless you remove that part. His legs, he can do the splits. He can kick. He can kick far this back. Bend at the knee this much. Even further if you push this panel in. Let's have rotation at the thigh. And he does have some of a little bit of an ankle tilt here. And he does have some articulation here on the toe, like this. And that's pretty much it for articulation. Let's put his gun back. All in all, this is a great figure. I like it a lot. I mean, I shouldn't have been too harsh on it because I reviewed so much of the same mold with Red Wing and the Rainmaker 3-pack. I've been waiting for this ever since it was shown right after Starscream, and I'm waiting for Skywarp. I really want the original 3 Seekers from this line. The rest are actually, to me, I mean, they're great to have, but Thundercracker, Skywarp, and Starscream are really the main figures I want in this line with this Seeker mold. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and thanks for watching.